You know, I thought the weekend was supposed to be a relaxing time to recharge your batteries. No, I've been I've been running crazy editing and recording, and I completely forgot the Super Bowl was this weekend, so there's more content for you today. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Will, and I'm here to check out the official trailer for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. I completely forgot the Super Bowl was today. I did. I don't pay attention anymore. It wasn't until like sitting down for dinner and my buddy Chris in Australia, so he's got a leg up on time, is like, "Did you see the trailer? Oh my God." I'm like, "Well, hold on." First off, no, I did not. But I told him I'll watch it. So this is me watching it, Chris. So here's to you. But this is the official trailer for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. I've seen the teaser trailer because that was at the end of Spider-Man No Way Home, which, by the way, just to get this out of the way before I keep talking, spoiler alert for Spider-Man No Way Home if you have not seen that movie yet. How? But, you know, I'll probably reference a few things from Spider-Man No Way Home when I talk about the trailer for Doctor Strange. I really don't know much about the story. I just know the multiverse has gone haywire, and it's up to Doctor Strange and his companions, because we're getting our introduction to America Chavez in this movie as well, to try to put the multiverse back together. I originally thought it was a result of what happened in Spider-Man No Way Home. If you didn't see Spider-Man No Way Home, or if you did, remember, Peter Parker made a wish to try to have people forget his secret identity, screwed up the wish, and the multiverse basically started flooding into the main MCU, and in order to stop it, they had to redo the spell with everyone forgetting who Peter Parker was. So that's how Peter was able to be reset back to zero and start over as just an anonymous superhero again. That's pretty much how that went. So I always thought that Multiverse of Madness was a result of that. And the first teaser kind of gave hints as to what was going on, with Doctor Strange reaching out to Wanda Maximoff to try to get some sort of assistance for whatever is happening. And in that first trailer, they did reference the events of WandaVision. So I'm very curious how much more they're going to reference some of the things from WandaVision. Are we going to get any sort of cameos from Monica Rambeau or anybody else leading to the eventual Marvels sequel to Captain Marvel? I'm very curious if that's going to happen as well. I have heard so many rumors about what's going to happen in this movie, and after the success and the surprise of a lot of the cameos in Spider-Man No Way Home, I do not rule out anything that Marvel wants to do at this point, because we got Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield back for Spider-Man No Way Home. So I've heard everything from Patrick Stewart to Tom Cruise to Hugh Jackman to John Krasinski and Emily Blunt being in this movie. I don't know. So we're just going to watch it, and I'm going to give you my thoughts afterwards. So I'm very curious as to what the story's going to be, what the inciting incident's going to be. There's a lot of iconography I remember in the first teaser trailer that showed off a lot of stuff that we kind of got glimpses of in the What If animated series. So it's just a lot of connective tissue. And with Moon Knight coming out pretty soon at the end of March, I believe, and then this coming out in May, it's just we're getting right back on the Marvel train in 2022. Let me shut the up right now and watch this trailer, and I'll give you my thoughts afterwards. But before I watch the trailer, like all trailer reactions, please make sure that you are watching the official trailer. Link is in the description below before you check out my reaction, just to make sure everybody's happy. But also, if this is your first time checking me out, hi, my name's Will, and I do this sort of geeky thing on the internet. If you do enjoy this sort of thing, especially from a lovable Geeky Bears perspective, feel free to subscribe to the channel. I'm on the road to 500 subscribers, and I'd love to get there sometime this year. So it would be great if you would decide to subscribe. It would be great if you enjoy the content, and hopefully I can make you smile and make you laugh with something that I do. So let me shut the hell up. Let me watch the trailer, and I'll give you my overall thoughts afterwards. Play. All right.
Every night, I dream the same dream.
Oh, shit. It just looks so trippy.
The nightmare begins. did what I had to do to protect our world.
Oh.
You cannot control everything, Strange.
Oh shit. So it does have something. Sam Raimi.
Open the doorway between universes.
I love that Sam Raimi is getting to do this. There's America. Wanda.
What do you know about the multiverse?
Viz had his theories. He believed it was dangerous.
Is that a Minotaur?
He was right. I'm sorry, Stephen.
Mordo.
Your desecration of reality will not go unpunished.
That's a TVA? No. No way.
We should tell him the Things just got out of hand.
That's not. No, that's not him.
You break the rules. Look out! And become a hero. I do it, I become the enemy. It doesn't seem fair.
Oh, is Wanda the villain? Oh. Okay, there's a good amount to dissect there. I'm gonna have to watch that again, but I will do that after giving you my thoughts. My initial thoughts, per se, for Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. It looks trippy, and yeah, let's be real. That was Sir Patrick Stewart's voice. Is he a sir? I think he's a sir. He's a sir to me. Anyway, that was Patrick Stewart's voice. So where to begin? This does have some repercussions to what happened in Spider-Man No Way Home with his handling of the Peter Parker situation. And so that definitely seems to be a main issue as to what's allowing the multiverse to basically kind of break through and into our world. And there's a lot of other things happening, because let's keep in mind Loki had a big hand as to what screwed up the multiverse. I love seeing Elizabeth Olsen back as Wanda Maximoff, and in that sweet new outfit. It looks so good on her. And I like how the trailer is keeping it ambiguous if she is responsible for some of this. She even says, like, you can break the rules and you're a hero. I break the rules and I become the villain. Doesn't seem fair. And I'm like, yeah, it really doesn't. Was that like a version of the TVA? Or some newer version? Because remember, in Loki and Sylvie basically destroyed the existing TVA. And since the timeline got wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey sort of thing, Loki ended up in an alternate, or in another universe, basically where Kang was in charge of the TVA. I'm curious if we're going to get some sort of teaser for Kang in this. We saw a lot more of America Chavez, like she's running through the street. She's obviously being targeted by something. And I know that's not Shumagorath technically. It's Shumagorath. It looks like is after her. I think he's just one of multiple villains. We saw that dark version of Doctor Strange. We saw two dark versions of Doctor Strange. We even saw that one part where he was looking at the sanctum and there was a big statue of him in front of it. That obviously isn't our universe. That's a different universe in the multiverse. So we're definitely going to be hopping through multiple universes. Patrick Stewart being in this, you can't tell me he is not playing a version of Professor X. You cannot tell me that he is not playing a version of Professor X. Legit jaw-dropping moments. The visuals of this movie look so good. And the fact, I really wish Scott Derrickson could do the sequel. I really did. I understand there was like a disagreement between him and Marvel, but it was like an amicable split according to both sides, it seems. So who knows? We might hear a tell-all book at later dates. But getting Sam Raimi to do a little bit of like PG horror-esque type, scenes and stuff in this movie, I think is going to be really, really cool. I'm just interested to understand more of what's happening. It just looks like It is going to be a major trip, and I really think the villain is probably going to... I think the Wanda thing is a red herring. I don't think she's actually going to be the villain. I see that we're going to get a lot of resolution for where she left off at the end of WandaVision, which I think is fantastic. But I think she's a red herring. I don't think she's actually going to be the villain or even the antagonist of the movie. I think she's a misdirect. I really think the villain is going to be an alternate version of Doctor Strange. And that's dope. So we must have a different version of the TVA and Professor X is a part of it. Or it's like we're teasing like a backdoor Illuminati situation with Professor X in here. That he's got to be, if he's anyone else but Professor X, and then we're just getting trolled really hard here. Yeah, I'm excited. That's dope. I'm gonna try to get this posted tonight. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the Doctor Strange and Multiverse of Madness official trailer. So I'm sure you've seen it already by the time you're watching this. So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What are you hoping to see in this movie, especially after like No Way Home? Like how much more can they hit us as fans? Like how much more can they hit us or surprise us with like cameos and shit like that? It's just, it looks trippy. It looks amazingly beautiful. I love the visuals. I can't stress enough how much I love the visuals in Doctor Strange movies. They're just so good. And, you know, mix in a little gothic horror as well. I'm down. As always, thank you so much for watching this and all my videos. I really do appreciate it. You can follow me on all the social media platforms listed at the end of this video. I do have a ton of videos on the channel right now. This is like the third video it's probably going to post this weekend. So yeah, definitely check out all the videos I've been posting recently. I've got more videos coming. There's more stuff coming from the Super Bowl that I completely forgot was happening. So yeah, you know, keep an eye out and, you know, keep an eye out on the pipeline for things I got. You know, subscribe to the channel. That's the best way to know when I'm posting stuff. And until next time, I'll catch you later. Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you did like this video, why not give me a thumbs up and share it with your friends? You can subscribe to the channel by clicking on my gorgeous little face right over there. You can follow me on all the various social media platforms right below. And last but certainly not least, if you've got a few extra minutes, why not check out one of the lovely videos floating right over here. Later.